Thank you. Welcome to the Coffee Man Show. I'm assuming you caught me praying, but what have you been caught doing lately? So if I'm gonna be caught doing anything, I thank God is praying. You know, welcome to the show, all our outside visitors. We got a great show today. What I'm looking at today in my cup is amazing. It was led on my spirit to speak about change, and it's funny. Change, money, coins, and change in life is spelled the same way. You got a dollar bill, you can throw that up and you can catch it. And then you got change. You got change here, you can throw it up and catch it. But then you also got the change to where you have the opportunity to do something totally different one day at a time. I mean, when you're looking at time in a day, you got 1,440 minutes in a 24-hour day. And then you have over 64,000 seconds in a day. So change. Wow. 1,440 minutes of change. So the question is today on our inspiration section is, what change would you prefer? Change that make noise, that might add up to a few dollars? Or the change you can expect in your life that's going to bring something new, bring something exciting, and change your life in the matter of change? I mean, that is the deepest thing that hit me in a while. You know, I got a book coming out, and the title is The Never-Ending Process of Change and the Benefits of It. And all it talks about is how we need to, as individuals on this planet, is to take advantage of what's next, which is change. You know, you got a traffic light that changes several times throughout the day, whether a person is sitting there or not. And if you don't believe change is in your life by default, look at your picture 5 years ago. Boom, change occurred. So if we wake up with expectation of change, and then when it shows up in our life, we don't have to take it as a hard hit to our life. You know, if you're expecting something from someone in that situation change, then expect change to show up and deal with change as it approaches your life. You know, the great expectation of change is something that you're looking forward to doing different. I mean, you call a friend or they call you and you use that phrase we use so loosely. You say, "What's up, man?" or "What's up, young lady?" And they use that same old, same old. Wow. I normally just hang up on them, because if you're doing the same thing, something is missing. First of all, God has given you the privilege to wake up this morning and place your feet on solid ground. So what's wrong with taking advantage of change? And knowing that change is going to exist whether you want it to or not, then face it head on. Face it with the determination that it's going to be different, it's going to be great, and that's how it works. You know, so I'm excited about today. This is the second show of the year. We got a great guest, Darius Blackmon. I got a chance to look back at some of this stuff, and all I really saw was just a young man running around with a piece of pig skin, and he was winning. he was just running, and I'm like, I mean, I was looking on my cell phone, and naturally, I got the first cell phone they made right after Rotary, so it's kind of hard to kind of view the picture, but I knew it was him, and I got a chance to meet him. He's doing a lot of things in the city of Detroit. We're going to meet with him right after this coffee break. Stay tuned for what's next in the Coffee Man's Cup. Talk to you soon. Thank you, and welcome back to the Coffee Man Show. Like I said prior to break, we got a young man coming on that's second to none in this industry. I mean, he's doing a lot of things in the city of Detroit. Darius Blackmon. I mean, when I hear that name, I think of power and strength. Mr. Darius Blackman, how are you doing,
Yes,
sir?
sir. Pretty good. How about yourself?
Very well,
All
man.
right, all
I
right.
got the opportunity to go to one of your facilities. I know you got a lot of things going on. Go
Yes.
ahead and give me the rundown on what you got going and a little bit about your background in the industry to where you can actually throw some stuff and thousands of people will follow.
Okay, okay. What I have going currently is Empire Lounge. It's a banquet facility. It's located downtown on East Jefferson.
Okay.
And pretty much is a beautiful facility for baby showers, bridal showers, birthday events, whatever your needs may be, 60th, 70th birthdays. And we're pretty much accommodate any event that you want to put together. That's where I'm at now. So we're pretty much basically putting together structural properties. We're buying properties and we're turning them into banquet halls.
Wow, that is a great idea because if Detroit don't do anything, they know how to party
Oh
and
yeah.
throw and celebrate it.
Oh yes,
I'm
they do.
telling you,
Yes,
I
they do.
mean, if the dog guy they throwing a baby cabaret, I'm telling you, they gonna make something happen.
Oh, they will. They
Yeah, and
will.
if it's in the city of Detroit, I'm telling you, the people in the D, they throw down.
Oh, they throw down.
So
They
how
throw
long
down,
you
no
been
doubt.
in this industry?
Well, in the industry total, actually, with business,
Okay.
it's been 21 years.
Wow.
Yeah, 21 years in business. I was doing photography.
Okay.
Started out actually way back, Motown Portraits.
Wow. Okay.
Motown Portraits. I shot almost every one senior pictures in Detroit City. And pretty much was doing it since, I would say started in 96.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
96, and it continues now. I still do photography,
Right.
graphics. The name of my company is D&E Photography.
Okay.
And, I always call myself the king of photography. That's.
I see some pictures of you. You was like sitting in a throne. I was, and it looked like you wasn't playing, man.
Oh,
Everything
God.
was shiny and glistering. And
Yeah.
I mean, the flyer had me call you and find out what was going on. And a couple of weeks ago, I think we threw a little function at your facility here.
Yes, sir.
If somebody wanted to throw an event, how would they get in touch with Darius Blackman?
Okay. Well, they definitely have to get in contact with me. My number is 313-743-2005.
Okay, can you say that number again and say it slow?
Okay, I'm going to say it again. That's 313-743-2005. That's how you get a hold of me to book Empire Lounge. Any event, again, you want to put together, I have event coordinators that can conduct and facilitate your event as well.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. Now, was that your first location, or when you moved in, or were you somewhere else prior to that?
Yeah, no, prior to that, actually, I had the Clark Lofts. And over there at the Clark Lofts, we had Oasis Lounge. And that was another banquet facility.
Okay.
In the Clark Lofts, and had that for approximately 13 years.
Wow.
13 years, and it did phenomenal. Got a lot of support from the city of Detroit and all the, suburban cities as well.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. And I'm looking in my coffee cup because that's where I get my next information.
Oh, that's it.
I've been instructed to pay a portion of the first caller that calls in here at 313-868-0342, pay a portion of their scheduled event, as long as it's this year,
Okay.
at your facility.
Hey.
So if you can call in within this half hour, give us your name and your information off the screen, of course, we will definitely take care of your banquet needs. Whatever you're throwing, you can definitely get with this young man right here. We're going to go to a break. We also, prior to break, we have some giveaways as far as coffee mugs, coffee T-shirts, and I also got some tickets to an upcoming event this year. Actually, is it this week? No, next week. The Making of a Man, Mama's Boy, by a young man called Papa Duck. I got 2 tickets for the second caller. So we're just hoping someone call in and take advantage of the giveaways. And stay tuned on this show. We'll always be giving away something special. So we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're coming back with Jay Anderson's video, Only One Way, featuring K-John. Stay tuned, stay up, one sip at a time.
All right.
Welcome back to the Coffee Man Show. Prior to break, we was talking about a young man, Jay Anderson. He's a local artist here in the city of Detroit. He got a lot of upcoming songs. When I first met him, it's almost been like a year ago. He was standing in there like a little beat up T-shirt, and he had a big machine cleaning carpets. And we was in a building, and he was like, "Y'all gentlemen better take a picture of this Kodak moment because I'll be a legend." And I looked at him, didn't really quite hear what he said, but I saw what he was saying. So immediately I broke out with my phone, took his number, gave him my card, and we've been buddies ever since. I got an opportunity to hear him sing as well as perform, and he got this great brand new video out. I want you to check it out right now. You got Jay Anderson featuring K-John, Only One Way.
That's your style. I want you to know you're so beautiful. That's what you'll always be to me. Oh, there's only one way to love you, lady. Only one way. It's giving you all of me, baby. Ooh, there's nothing I wouldn't do for you, girl. Nothing I would do. You're the only one I'll be there for. I'll be there for you. Let's spend some time. It's been too long. You're always on my mind. And with that, let's make it last forever together. Come here, let me whisper in your ear, and let's dance the night away. Don't let it stop, just let the DJ play it over and over and over again. I've been waiting. There's only one way to love you, ooh, it's giving you all of me, baby. You're all I've got. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you, girl. Oh, there's nothing I wouldn't do. You're the only one I'll be there for. It's only one way to love you, babe. Every minute, every hour, every second of the day. That's how I feel. I love you, girl. I love you, girl. Hey, Los, K-John, break it down. Yeah, just like that. Real smooth. Hey, baby, I've been waiting to dance with you. Cause you're the only one for me. It's only one way. You know it's only one way. It's giving you all, and that's giving you all I've got. There's nothing I wouldn't do. There's nothing. There's nothing. You're the only one I'll be there for. Oh, baby. There's only one way to love you, baby. It's giving you all of me. Giving you all
Wow. Yeah, thank you. Welcome back to the Coffee Man Show. That was a great friend of mine, Jay Anderson. He got a show coming up in February. We also got some tickets here. So when and plus he'll be on the show on the 26th of January. And he got a show coming up on the I guess it's the second week in February.
Okay.
Yeah, down at the it's the farmers market.
Oh, man.
It's Burt's.
Yeah,
I think
Burt's.
it's- Yeah, Burt's.
Okay,
yeah,
Burt's, okay.
Right. I've been
Yeah.
down there one time doing some personal security, and that's a pretty big place.
Yeah, I'm about to check them out.
Yeah, so
I'm
they
about to
got
check
a
'em
lot
out.
of tickets going. We also gonna be giving away some tickets on that as well. So, I mean, stay tuned for more from Jay Anderson. But what we want to do is get back to this young man right here, Darius Blackman. I'm sitting
Yes,
up
sir.
here looking at posters of different people, and everybody is sharp. But to my understanding, you made the posters in the flyer.
Yes, I do. I designed them. I graphically put them together.
Okay.
And just come up with a strategical plan to make sure my material looks better than the competition, I would say.
Okay. Okay.
But I really don't believe in competition, but I would say that this is some of the work here. Hair salon, flyers, I do the hair books. I do a little bit of everything with them.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So you take individual pictures, and then you put them on a computer machine or something like that, and then you kind of mass it together with an awesome backdrop to present whatever the function might be.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
wow,
I can
wow.
do that graphically. Also put together some events myself. I do a lot of suited up events where I pretty much put all the young men in Detroit, and I encourage them now to step their game up and put the suits back on and bring the events downtown Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
no more white T-shirts. No more, no more. No more of them young guys. So
Right.
I say the events are now 30 and up. We want to upscale Detroit, make it a more beautiful city to come to,
Okay.
and
Okay.
in a place where the grown folks can actually come downtown and party again.
Right. So it sounds like you trying to add the pinky out concept to the Motor City.
Oh yes.
That's
oh,
what
yeah.
it sounds
Oh,
like.
that's,
Yeah,
that's what it
okay.
is.
Are we allowed to call it that?
Oh yeah, you can call it
My
that.
bad.
You can call it
Beautiful,
that.
beautiful. I'm loving what's going on. I'm excited about what you're doing. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, me and my business partner, we got some things going on with you as far as posters and flyers and different events as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Great,
sir.
great,
And
great.
yeah, can't wait to get those done. Y'all get to see his new project that he has coming together, and the material will be fly. I guarantee.
Beautiful.
Y'all will see it soon.
Yeah, so it looks like we're getting close to the end of the show. Is it anything you want to tell the viewers as far as the phone number and the events you might have coming up?
Okay.
That you can actually welcome the public to? You got a function coming up like that?
Yes, we'll be doing a grand opening, and that'll actually be coming up in March.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
March. We're aiming towards March the 15th, and I'll go ahead and update Coffee Man on that, and I know he'll make it live for everyone to come out and check out the grand opening to Empire Lounge.
Right. Right.
And I want everybody to definitely tune in to more projects to come.
Right,
I'll
right.
also be giving away a free photo shoot,
Wow.
photography and graphics. So if you need a flyer design, photography and graphics, I'm hand this over to Mr. Coffee Man here, and I'm gonna let him give it away.
Wow, that's
as-
beautiful.
as his-
I will receive this, and I don't have a problem giving it with my twin brother Dedger. He's always in and out of the show, so one time you might see him come in. He's an electrician by trade, so if he do show up, I think he comes for all of the prizes.
Okay.
You know, then, yeah, and this is awesome, man. I'm excited about what you're doing. I'm glad to be a part of your circle.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to whatever you got going on. Please keep me in the loop.
All right,
We definitely got to get you back on the show when
Yes,
you get
sir.
your second facility.
Well, yeah, thank you, brother, for
Definitely.
inviting me.
Yeah,
and
right.
yeah, glad to be here.
Right.
And I can't wait to come back.
Right. Just sit tight. What I want to do at the end of my show, I love, especially if I got a family member in the audience. Last week on my first show, I had my little youngest daughter. She's 10 years old. Right now, I got my only number one son. Yeah, thank you. I got my number one son. He's 23 years old. Without further, hey, Marquise, can you come up here and help a brother out, please? Can you take your hat off? Because the DNA test said 99.9. I don't know, but I'm saying yes.
We need Marquise over here a little bit.
How's it going, man?
right. All right, nice to meet you, brother.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
Yeah, I see the resemblance. I see
Do
it.
you? Oh, okay. Yeah. 'Cause we try to do a little special. What I'm doing based on me being a master plumber by trade. I get certain projects. I bring my son in.
Yeah.
I show him the ropes, and
Yeah.
I'm looking to pass the overalls.
Okay.
You know, so to speak. But it will be some new ones because mine's kind of burnt out. I ain't
Yeah.
trying to put him in, you know, burnt out outfit.
Well, I'm gonna let Marquise have a seat here, and we can kind of go from there.
No, we can actually close out right now. What I want to do prior to closing, I like to say, if you just vividly visualize the person you want to be and enthusiastically achieve your goal, then you're halfway there. You know, I consider things like a moving target. You know, you put a plan together. No, you are actually entitled to sit down and write your week out today.
Yes.
And then go back and start living it.
Oh yeah, I believe in
And
that.
I've started that a few months ago, and my whole life have changed.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and it's simple. Put a plan together, make it plain, and then just knock it out as you go. And the obstacles are the things that's not in the plan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But expect those, because if you get an obstacle, that somewhat of it is a confirmation on what you're doing and where you're going. And it's also a setup
Yeah.
to either delay your process, because remember, what you create is yours.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And if someone step into that journey that's not in scripture, that's not in your plan, then that's the obstacle they talk about.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you talking about a broke red light.
yeah, I understand.
You know,
I hear you,
and
brother.
we want to keep it moving, and we want to keep it positive, and we always want to tell somebody about Jesus, because if it had not been for the Lord,
Oh yeah.
that's all I can say right there.
Well, say it again, brother. Say it
If
again.
it had not been
If it
for
had
the
not
Lord.
been.
Absolutely.
And if you put him first, any obstacle that stands before you will be devoured. Will be devoured.
Okay, so he went scripture. I'm gonna go find the Bible, and then we gonna find out if that's in Psalmist name or Markins name. And, you know, we gonna go
yeah.
from there.
Oh, yeah.
But it's always something going on the Coffee Man Show.
All
Y'all
right.
guys, stay tuned for next Thursday. We got a young man. He's he works at the post office. He's one of those big wheels where he's running multiple post offices. I think it's a postmaster general.
Okay.
He also has his own business. He has a table and chair company. He has he buy headphones, the cordless headphones,
Yeah.
directly from China.
Oh, man.
Now, when he eliminated the middleman, we kind of celebrated,
He said
because
he's the-
how you get around?
Say he's the plug.
I'm telling you, straight plug in where he get drop shipment to his house.
Oh, yeah.
Where you buy 1,000 headphones for like $9?
That brother got some resources. Resources.
It's amazing. I'm excited about where we're going and what we're doing here at the Coffee Man Show. Like I say, stay tuned, keep it real, keep it 100. Hey, take us out of here, Mr. Henry Tyler. And once again, thank you for Mr. R.J. Watkins, because without him putting this together for us young entrepreneurs coming up, hey, you would never know the Coffee Man Show exists.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
All right, brother. All right. Good seeing you,
Yes,
man.
yes, yes.
Yeah, talk to you soon.
Son, love you, man.